Scotland, Keith speaking. How can we help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Is that the tourist information, please?
It is, yes. How can we help you, sir?
Edinburgh?
No, you've just come through to the General Visit Scotland line, I'm afraid.
Can you help me out, please? Just looking for some information before we call over.
I can certainly try, sir. What sort of information are you looking for?
Yeah. In Edinburgh. That's where you're based? Yes.
No, but I did my university in Edinburgh and I visit quite frequently. I know Edinburgh reasonably well, so I ought to be able to help you. I would hope so, certainly.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Listen, Sophie, this man's going to help us out. Yeah. It's just, could you give me some information about the city, please?
Okay, well, obviously it's the capital of Scotland. It's the home to the Scottish Parliament and to a lot of the major Scottish institutions. If you're visiting, you can visit things like the Parliament building at Holyrood, also the Queen's Palace at Holyrood, the castle at the top of the Royal Mile. We have art galleries, the National Galleries of Scotland.
Sorry to interrupt you, young man. Sorry to interrupt you.
Not a problem.
It's just about the tower. We're wondering about the tower. If you could help us out.
Sorry, I don't quite understand, sir. You're looking to...
the Eiffel Tower. What, if you could give us the height of it, please?
The Scott Monument?
The Eiffel Tower?
Oh, the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Bear with me a second.
Sorry, no concern.
Okay, that's okay. No, the Eiffel Tower in Paris is about 324 meters tall.
What do you mean in Paris?
Something like about 300 yards. Well, you said the Eiffel Tower?
Yes, it is.
The Eiffel Tower is in Paris. There isn't an Eiffel Tower in Edinburgh.
No, there isn't, indeed, because I once climbed it.
You're probably thinking about the Scott Monument, which is a tall monument in the city centre close to the railway station. Would that be correct? And you used to be able to climb right to the top of that. There's nothing called the Eiffel Tower in the city, but it could be the Scott Monument. If you bear with me for a second.
Sorry, I thought the Eiffel Tower was in Edinburgh. That's why we wanted to come. Sorry, listen, the man's on the computer there.
Hi, yes, I'm still here, sir. I was just having a quick look for you.
Yes,
so the Scott Monument is right in the city centre on the main street, on Princess Street.
What's this?
Does that sound familiar? This? Well, this is the tourist attraction you can climb in Edinburgh.
Are you based in Edinburgh?
No, I said I'm not based in Edinburgh, sir, but I did my university in Edinburgh. I come from just over the river originally. I know the city very well, and there is no thing called the Eiffel Tower in the city.
Oh, it's not?
There isn't, no. I'm sorry.
The man says there's no Eiffel Tower there. Sorry, she's got me absolutely confused here.
Okay, but as I say, there is a tower called the Scott Monument, and it is a monument to the author Walter Scott that wrote Ivanhoe, if you've heard of him.
Oh, I haven't indeed, but we actually seen a very good film about him. He was a very nice young man.
There's a monument in the town centre in Edinburgh, in the city centre, right beside the main train station, the Waverley Station, because the Waverley is the name of another novel that Scott wrote, and that's the Scott Monument, and you can climb that. So I suspect if you've climbed something in Edinburgh, that's probably what it was, sir.
Oh, flip. We're getting ourselves all absolutely confused here. So where? My goodness. So what is that? It's my wife. She said the Eiffel Tower was in Britain.
I think she must have been a little confused. There might be other towers, but the Eiffel Tower...
Can I put you on to my wife? Because she wants to make...
Yeah, of course, certainly, sir. Not a problem.
It's not... Hey! This man isn't happy with you.
It's not that I'm unhappy. I'm quite happy with it, I'm sure.
No, she's not. She's actually sitting there in her rocking chair as usual.
Okay.
Can't bloody move her. Anyway, what height is Blackpool Tower, please?
Blackpool Tower? Let me just see. That does look quite like the Eiffel Tower, so maybe that's what your wife was thinking of. But that's obviously in the town of Blackpool.
That's what you're doing. You're getting the Eiffel Tower and Blackpool Tower mixed up.
They have a similar sort of style to...
Sorry, young man. She annoys me so much.
That's quite all right. It's not a problem. Let me just see. So 518 feet tall. So it's the 120th tallest freestanding tower in the world. So it's quite a big tower. I visited with my ex-wife a few years ago, and they have...
Your ex-wife?
There. I'm divorced now.
Well, sorry, what happened there, if you don't mind me asking?
She found another man. It happens.
Oh, jiggers. I know. So, I wish my wife would find another man, to be honest.
Maybe we can work on that.
That's one of those things, you know.
Yeah. So 518 feet tall is Blackpool Tower, but it does look very, at the top it looks very like the Eiffel Tower. So I suspect that might be what your wife's thinking about.
You're talking a little nonsense. This man is talking about Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Sorry, I had to... Sorry, I had to...
All right, no problem at all.
I had to say that because she's sitting there in that bloody rocking chair in the corner and it's just my head turned.
Okay, that's no problem at all.
No. Here, but listen, can we meet you when we come over to the Shelton Lands?
If you come to Edinburgh and you come into our visitor centre in the city centre, it's again right next to the main railway station.
Right.
You can speak to myself, or if I'm not at work there, you could speak to another member of staff who'd be able to help you face to face. That's sometimes easier, isn't it?
Well, that's very kind of a young man. Well, listen, you have an absolutely good weekend, young man.
Thank you very much, and you too, sir.
Yes.
And I hope you do manage to get to Scotland quite soon and enjoy Edinburgh. It's a wonderful place.
I'm sure it is. We heard there's a castle there, but she's sitting going on about. She's going on here about the Eiffel Tower, and I'm sick of it. I'm not sick of the sight of the Eiffel Tower. I'm sick of the sight of my wife, to be honest.
Okay, sir. Well,
we'll leave it at that, okay?
Okay. Have a lovely evening, and I hope we see you sometime soon, okay?
You too,
My name's Keith, if you need to ask for me, okay?
Okay, Keith. God bless.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.